South Callaway Bulldogs. Today we're going to be talking about the playground rules. We're going to go over all of the rules, but then we're also going to give examples of things that were allowed in the past that will no longer be allowed. Go ahead and do that.
All right, playground rules. Some of these, and most of them actually, you've probably heard over and over again every year, but some things have changed, and you need to be able to pay attention so you can follow our elementary school rules. First of all, keep your hands and your feet to yourself. Secondly, don't lift or tackle other students. Even if someone seems like they're a little bit lighter than you are and you feel like picking them up, do not do that. You do not lift or tackle other students. Do not jump on and off playground equipment. We're talking about all the playground equipment. The swings, we don't want you jumping off the swings. We don't want you jumping off the monkey bars, the tire swing, the big playground slide. Do not jump off the playground, on and off the playground equipment. All right, now we're going to move to the tire swing.
One example of the ways that is not allowed anymore that a lot of people used to do is, hopefully I don't fall, is the standing. There will be no more standing. The other way is when you have your back facing out. There's no more of that either. The correct way, and the only way you will be able to use the tire swing is if you have both of your feet inside and you're sitting. In 3rd grade and 4th and 5th, you are supposed to have 3 people to keep it balanced and safe. So, good for the tire swing.
All right, now we're going to move over to the slide.
All right, now there's 2 different ways that I have seen the slide being used that is not appropriate, and I will show you them, and then I will show you the correct way. First way, you are not allowed, of course, to climb up the slide. Okay? And the other is you're not allowed to climb up on this and sit. I see a lot of people sitting here. No more of doing that. Okay? The correct way is to walk up the stairs and go feet first, not head first. Like that. Okay?
Very good. Our next rule is to keep your shoes on at all times. No matter what, you do not take your shoes off. If a ball goes over any of the fence onto the parking lot or onto the drive or the grass, you do not run and get it without the teacher's permission. It's very important to have your teacher give you permission. Any teacher that's out on duty. You must use the equipment here on the playground for the use in which it was intended. You know how these things, and we're explaining some rules for the way these different pieces of equipment are supposed to be used, so that you know that's the way they're supposed to be used. Not to figure out some other way of climbing up or jumping off or whatever you might come up with. Stay off the concrete, ramp, and stairs. Were you going to show that? Sure. That was yeah.
This is what we were talking about with the ramp and stairs. I know all of you probably understand what we mean by don't or just stay off of it, but I just wanted you guys to see what we were talking about. A lot of you guys sometimes will come up here and play, and we don't want to do that anymore. Okay? So this and that is all off limits.
Right. It's also important to not throw rocks, mulch, which is over by our swing set area, and in the winter time, if you're out here, if it's a pleasant day and we still have some snow on the ground, do not make snowballs and throw them at your classmates. It's important that we always respect other people and all of our playground equipment. It's here for us to have a great time on, but we need to be able to respect our equipment.